What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you, man. Welcome back to the channel. Had to jump on here real fast. Ed Reed says Colorado is not a national championship team. Ed Reed says Colorado is not a national championship team. Now, guys, I know what y'all were expecting when you came on here on this video. If you follow Well Off Media and that kind of thing, you saw that Ed Reed decided to come out in person to talk to the Colorado Buffaloes. Ed Reed also sent the guy from Bethune-Cookman, the backup quarterback from Bethune, one of the backup quarterbacks. He came from Bethune-Cookman when Ed Reed didn't get the job, or it didn't work out where he got the job at Bethune-Cookman. Deion praised Ed Reed, said it was all love, these are Florida boys and that kind of thing. And Ed Reed went live and people asked him what he thought about Colorado, and he said he didn't see a national championship team, but everything under that they can be. Now, part of me at first was thinking, okay, you know what? Why is Ed Reed saying this? Is he deceiving Coach Prime too? Is he laughing in Coach Prime's face and then, you know, being sneaky behind the back by giving out these comments? At first, that was my initial thought, but then I did a little bit more research. Ed Reed watched what happened to Colorado last year when everybody was giving these boys a lot of hype. These NFL players coming up there telling them how good they are, telling them, how lucky they are, and blah, 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 blah. And these guys went out and crapped the bed. I think Ed Reed said this on purpose because he needs to keep these guys hungry, right? Because let's be honest, Colorado ain't won nothing yet. Now, it ain't because of Deion, guys. It ain't because of the coaching staff. These players are not as hungry because a lot of these players are eating good because of NIL. So the only way you can humble them is to tell them they're not good. Because if you tell them they are good, along with the money they're making, and they're all sitting there playing college football 25, right? NCAA 25, they got their name, image, and likeness. They're playing as themselves and all this kind of stuff. And then I realized Ed Reed had to say that. Because if Ed Reed would have said that that's a national championship team in Colorado, the media would have took hold of it, and it would have been too much pressure. Guys, I'm telling you right now, a lot of guys think they want to do what Deion does, but Deion put in that work and he had the swag. A lot of these guys are just working on their swag. So what happens is, if you're Ed Reed and you go out there and talk to this team, you can get the sense that, okay, yeah, I done seen so many. If I'm sitting in that audience in Colorado, I've seen so many NFL guys, former NFL guys. I've seen so many guys on our staff who were former NFL guys. And then it starts sounding like Charlie Brown's teacher. But when it went viral that Ed Reed said that Colorado is not a national championship team, he wasn't talking to Deion. Deion believes they're a national championship team, right? The coaching staff believe they're a national championship team. The players might be feeling themselves, though, and Ed Reed may have gotten a little taste of that, and he realized these guys are not as hungry. All of these guys from our generation, most of them didn't go into college with a bunch of money. College was the gateway to the league to make some money. Well, what happens if you're getting NIL money right now? Okay, you get NIL money right now, you're not hungry. You're not talking about eating the cheap pizza and wondering where your next meal. You notice none of these people are eating ramen noodles like we had to eat in college. And so there's no hunger there, there's no thirst there. I think Ed Reed created hunger and he created thirst, because these guys need to be motivated mentally. If you notice what Deion is talking about a lot, it's mindset. Because you can't talk to them about anything else because they're full. They're not hungry. They're not thirsty. They're quenched. They're fulfilled physically. Now you got to deal with the mindset, because they need to be able to say, I'm putting an imprint on college football, man. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about Ed Reed saying Colorado is not a national championship team. And what do you think the psychology he was using, or did he actually mean it? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm gonna holler.